All right, we're gonna turn now to a current event coming up next month in Davenport. On Thursday, October 2nd, you can enjoy a ladies' night out, all while helping local families impacted by cancer. The annual Diamonds and Divas Night is back, benefiting Cancer Support Community Iowa and Northwest Illinois at Gilda's Club. So we have Lexi Doxey with Cancer Support Community joining us now. Lexi, thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you again for having me.
How many years has Diamonds and Divas been around?
Oh goodness, as long as I know, I mean probably about since we opened. It started as casino night and now it turned into Diamonds and Divas, a very glitzy and glammy gala.
Seriously, I remember, I have so many memories going to it over the years. It's always so much fun. What do you guys have planned for this year?
Oh my gosh, we have so much planned. So for the talent, we have Karen Runtowski. She's a comedian. She's coined the psychic comedian, so she does tarot card readings as part of her act, and she interacts with the audience, so that's really fun. But we also have our live auction, silent auction. We'll do a wine and whiskey pull, a funda need. We'll have a live member testimony. So one of our members, she is a dedicated member of ours. She not only has youth services, but she also volunteers at our clubhouse twice a week. So she's very passionate about making sure people know about our services. She'll be speaking and explaining how our support is so vital for those living here in the community.
Of course, there's going to be food, there's going to be drinks. I mean, it's a chance for people to get dressed up, have some fun for a ladies' night out.
Yes.
There will be some men there as the buff boys. What are these?
The buff boys are volunteers. If anyone's interested, you can email me. But the buff boys are our volunteers. They usher the women in, they usher them out, they will go do bidding for them, they'll go get drinks for them, they'll really do anything. They're just kind of there to wait on the ladies and make sure everybody's having a good time and help us raise funds for our services.
I love it. And I still think that there should be buff boys at every Gilda Club event that you guys have all year long.
Maybe we'll have to get the ball rolling on that one.
Something else that you'll have this year is the diamond raffle. Tell me about that.
Oh yes, every year Ravel, they donate a custom piece. So James Ravel, he customizes a piece and he'll donate it, and then we have the buff boys actually go around and you can buy raffle tickets, and usually the piece is about $2,000 to $3,000, so it's a great way to give back, but you might win something in return.
And let's talk about the real winners here. I mean, what is all this money going to be used for?
Yeah, so all funds raised will help us continue to offer our no-cost support to those living with cancer. So whether it's a support group or yoga, or we've actually began offering exercise classes recently. Really just a variety of programs available, even our meals. I mean, our meals, we've handed out 1,500 free meals this year. Last year at this time, we were at 600. So we've seen more people coming through our doors, and just this year we had a 72% increase in individuals coming to us in just the first quarter. So we see more people coming to us, which means fundraisers like this are vital to supporting our services.
Yeah, you see all the news headlines of the rising cancer rates, you know, Iowa's second highest cancer rate in the nation. It makes your guys' work even more important. And even though you cover a large area, can you tell people, I mean, this money really does stay local? Yes,
so all funds raised will stay here in our local community. The majority of people we are serving right now are still in the Quad Cities. All of the funding that we have for outside of the Quad Cities is from the Iowa Cancer Consortium through a grant. So all of that funding helps us provide virtual support groups. So everything raised here truly does stay here to support families and individuals.
Another theme of the night is sisterhood. How do you guys make sure that stays front and center?
Oh, yes. Well, Lisa will talk a lot about that, but we really just kind of play into the camaraderie. So many people make connections. You know, everybody knows somebody who's either had cancer or is a survivor, or, you know, it's hard not to with our cancer rates in our community. So everybody kind of connects with one another just because of that.
Well, really fast, I know you still have tickets left. Do you have tables left as well?
Yes, we are sold out of tables of 10, but we do have tables of 8 available, as well as the individual tickets.
That's a good problem to have.
Yes, and you can pre-purchase your wine this year, which is nice because they will be at the table waiting for you.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes.
Lexi, thank you so much for your time dropping by today. We appreciate this.
Thank you.
For you guys at home, we have a link to secure your tickets up at WQAD.com. News 8 will be there on October 2nd for Diamonds and Divas. Just click on this As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.